Today we are looking at Real Clear Politics. One of the articles that is highlighted, featured on their front page, is about Obamacare, and Obamacare is being litigated at the Supreme Court this week, which is why this is a hot topic. It was decided back during the Obama administration by a 5-4 vote that Obamacare passed constitutional muster. And the swing vote at that time was the Chief Justice, John Roberts, who said famously that Obamacare imposed a tax based on the individual mandate. If you don't have health insurance, you will be penalized with a tax. Congress in 2017 voted to get rid of that tax. Essentially, they took the amount of the tax down to zero. So if you don't have health insurance, it still violates the law, but you don't owe any tax because now it's zero if you don't have insurance. Now the challenge is, well, if there's no tax, is Obamacare still constitutional? The state of Texas is arguing no. Looking at oral arguments, we can try to determine how the justices will vote when they vote on this case. The justice that's largely seen as a swing voter here is Justice Brett Kavanaugh. He made some comments during oral argument that indicate that he will vote to uphold the law based on the principle of severability. Can the individual mandate be severed from the law and the rest of the law remain constitutional? This is what the court likes to do. The court typically does not like to invalidate laws. If they can uphold a law by severing a part of the law that's unconstitutional, that's what they do. So Brett Kavanaugh was asking some pointed questions during the oral arguments about whether they can sever this part of the law and keep it within the bounds of the Constitution. And it seems like that is the direction he would go in voting on this case later this year. If that is the case, then the whole statute will be upheld, the parts that don't involve this individual mandate. It is, from the Republican side of things, it's unfortunate that they've made such a big deal out of trying to invalidate Obamacare. They've kind of handed this issue to the Democrats, and we'll see if this plays out in the runoffs in Georgia in January, because this case won't be decided by then. So Democrats can say that Republicans are trying to invalidate Obamacare and kill this part of our national health insurance, and at the same time, it's likely that this case is going to result in the law being upheld anyway. We'll have to see how this plays out, but it looks like Brett Kavanaugh is going to uphold the law. He would be the fifth vote because we know John Roberts has upheld the law in the past, and the three liberal justices will all vote to uphold the law.